Hello,
Hey there.
Hi.
and welcome to episode 210 of Come Get Your Podcast. I'm your host, Adam.
I'm Dustin.
Chris.
How are we doing, gentlemen?
Man,
Gentlemen.
We're rocking. It's finally fucking fall out in this place. Like, let's go. You know?
Yes, sir.
Like,
I've been outside this morning. It is pleasant.
It is very nice.
Yeah, I let my dog out and I was like, it's really crisp. It's autumn. You ever like breathe in through your nose when it's fall? Like they get crisp.
Yes,
like
it's
you
different.
feel that.
It
this is
hits
the best.
different.
This and spring are my favorite seasons by far.
I'm still wearing shorts and sandals.
Yep.
It's been commented on yesterday at work. Like, how are you still wearing that? It's cold. Like,
I'm a
this
Midwest
isn't
boy.
cold.
This is
Yeah.
not cold.
This is my time. Like,
Yeah.
I'm rocking this shit until November.
Right.
Where I work, we have a new COO, and he's from San Diego. And apparently, they went to some meeting in Chicago, like a couple weeks ago, when it wasn't when it was like one of the first like crisp days.
How do you do?
And he was like the same thing. Like, why are people wearing shorts and stuff? This is like he was really cold, and people are like, "This is nothing." Like,
Yeah. Buddy,
this is perfect weather for most of us.
you haven't seen cold yet.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this is beautiful.
no.
This is nice.
Now, San Diego, I do believe philosophers said that it means a whale's vagina.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't speak Latin or
Yeah.
Spanish really, so like
San
dog does.
Diego. My dog does.
The person who commented on me wearing shorts is from Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin, mind you. And I
What?
looked at her and like, what is wrong with you?
well, this might sound sexist, but like women are known to be a little bit colder,
Chilly.
like, chilly by nature.
Yeah. You
'Cause
sexist pig.
I am.
How dare you say something so?
I know. I mean I don't think it is, but like I didn't want to like say it, and then you guys be like, "Hey, we gotta stop recording." Why the fuck did you say?
Look, Katie
Whoa,
gets
whoa,
colder.
whoa.
Katie gets colder than I do. So I mean, my immediate impression would be I would agree with you, but I guess I don't. Maybe.
Now, Misty gets cold. I also get cold, but
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'3", right? I got these long dancer's legs.
Yes, you
And
do. And hips.
blood flow is not great to my feet.
Agreed. Yeah.
So,
Understand.
yeah.
But heat rises, so it's all up near your head, right?
Right. So it's all in my head. It's just all in my head.
It's all
You're a
in your
hothead.
My forehead is sweating, but I'm chilly everywhere else.
I run hot. I'm a bigger guy. Like I just run hot, And it's also weird too that like there are throughout the day I'll be fine, but then like it's like once it hits like 8 o'clock, my body's just like, you're really hot now, and it's like why?
Menopause?
Maybe I have maybe I'm going through menopause.
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 But say goodbye to my periods. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You get your uterus taken out.
I'm gonna get it taken out.
I feel like as the older I've gotten, the more susceptible I am to getting cold, if that makes sense.
It's those old bones.
It's the old bones, man. It's the thin skin. 'Cause I'm on my way out. I don't know. I just remember being younger and like being stupid and just wearing t-shirts and shorts, like when it is actually cold. But for some reason, like as I get older, it's like it just eats through me at times, and I'm like I'll get like shaky cold. When before I was like playing football outside, and I mean I know you're running around and doing shit,
that's a little
but
different.
like I don't know. It just is like now I'm more prone to actually bundling up like I probably should.
I would say during the transition of seasons, I'm like that at first, where it's like, ooh, I'm not used to it being this
sure.
chilly. But then once like this season is like there, I'm not. I'm less like I won't have my heat on for a while.
I
it's the same.
refuse to turn it on.
Yeah, like I have had my heat on a couple times, but that's only because it's like I don't know, it got like really chilly in here, but it's not on its like full blast like when it's like winter, but it's like enough just to even out the temperature.
I got blankets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's true.
my house gets cold during like obviously in the morning till roughly 4 p.m. It's a little chilly in my house
Yeah.
just because those blackout curtains are good at keeping stuff out or trapping stuff in.
That's right.
So, I'm not turning that heat on yet, though.
Good for you.
Nah, it's too early.
I go full old man on that.
Good for you.
That and not trusting things.
Lately, I'll just sit on the couch with like a hoodie, and I'll actually have a blanket on, and then I'll just like crack the window open and have the cold air coming in.
Feels
It's,
good.
it's like it's like, oh man, this is nice. It's crisp. Have a hot chocolate.
I thought about literally opening the window right next to me right now, because it is really nice outside. But
It's a beautiful day.
Today
I
is
don't-
beautiful.
I don't know. You know what? For science, I'm gonna open the window.
I would open my window, but it's not close to me, and also one of my neighbors is mowing their lawn. Who knew?
Weird.
So, yeah, it's a strange phenomena.
Phenomenon.
But I just
Window's
also want
open.
you guys to both know. All right, we're gonna check in on that window in a little bit because I want to. This is for science. I did have Shogun again since we last went.
Yes,
Did you get that beef tempura sushi?
I did.
of course.
All right.
And then I did mix it up. I didn't go full spicy garlic shrimp this time.
Yeah.
But did you get
It
it?
was a
at
part of it though.
all? Oh, okay. Woof.
It was half that and half fillet.
That's what I do normally.
That's my go-to. Yep.
Yeah, it's so damn good. But I think I've gone there too much. I think I can safely say I can take a break now.
Your body came fully around to. Wait a minute. This is too much.
No, I'm absolutely fine
Okay.
on that front.
Okay.
No issues whatsoever. But 3 times in a month and a half,
Yeah, you're like, well, I'm good for
I
a
can
bit.
probably take a bit of a break.
I'm gonna change it up a bit.
That said, I'm sure my mom in the next week or two will be like, I want Shogun. You want to go? Yes.
And you go, of course
I
I do.
do. Of course I do.
You know what though? But that's the beauty of Shogun, is that you think you're done with it, and then you go there again, and you're like,
It's one of those things. I don't know. Like
eat
the
there
faucet
again.
is on right now, as it were.
Yeah.
No, and usually like this. Sometimes you go. I think I went over a year without going there, and then suddenly it's 3 times in
3
6
times. Yeah, 3 times.
Now, how was the chef? Did you go to the hibachi?
Yes,
Okay.
we did.
Did you get the same one as last
I
time?
saw
or-
no. I saw our guy though. He was a couple tables down. Unfortunately,
That guy was. I don't remember
but-
his name, but
we had a different one who was also good. Thankfully, or not thankfully, I don't know. He had a good time
hell yeah,
with us. So it was Misty, myself, and Miranda who went.
a swell time. Some would say.
Yeah, it was a swell time. I didn't
swell
use that
time.
phrase, unfortunately, but it was swell.
That's where people like, you guys know me obviously, and it's like, I'm very introverted, but when I get into like a public space, it's like I turn into my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where it's like I got to be entertaining and like, turn that on. But then when I'm home or when I'm around like at work or something, I'm really like introverted, shy, like closed
Yeah.
off person.
You're like, leave me alone. Nobody perceives
nobody talk to me. Don't look at me. No, I want the chefs to have a good time too.
Yeah.
They're entertaining me. The least I can do is be an idiot for them.
Yeah. You can banter back and forth because I can't imagine how many
Yeah,
times
exactly.
they show up to a table and it's just, yeah, they're trying, and then it's like, okay, everybody here just wants to.
I
Sit.
just want people to like have a fun time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even people I don't know, like, I don't care. I'll talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Like we
Right.
sat with Triple H last time. That was cool. Dude looked like Triple H. I swear to God.
Kinda.
You
I see it. I can see it
that
thinking
thought,
back
that thought
on it.
hadn't crossed my mind.
Same.
And then we had someone new to Shogun with us, you know.
Right.
So it's like I had to make sure, like, hey, this is a fun time, you know.
What it is something I'll probably do again is when they invite somebody to do the egg, toss, flip. I don't know, whatever. Catch and flip.
Yeah.
I don't know. You ask them how their liability insurance is, and you see the fear on their face for a brief second.
How's the insurance in this place?
What's your liability insurance like? What?
You're gonna let me step behind that table? Are you sure?
But it was delicious. I might have to do half and half again.
Yeah, I always
when I'm there in
Just
2
so
weeks.
good.
I always go half and half.
Inevitably.
That same meal, always, because it's I like that. You get some of that spicy garlic seasoning on the steak. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah,
It's
and
really
my steak was
good.
cooked perfectly, so it was ultra delicious.
Do you have any
Excuse me?
leftovers?
You guys want to go to Shogun?
Kinda. I kinda do now.
My evening is open, so
Right.
Holler at your boy. I did have leftovers,
always do.
and I'm not afraid to microwave shrimp.
Hell no.
Misty is, so is Miranda. They're like, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, because it's
Because it's
good.
delicious still?
The beauty of Shogun for me now, compared to like last year or before that, is like now Shogun would feed me 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Instead of
kind of
maybe,
awesome.
Instead of maybe once. Now it's like that could be my dinner.
Yeah.
Like you get the salad and soup beforehand, and I'm gonna get the beef tempura. That's just like a given.
You gotta.
And telling people about the beef tempura, I know it doesn't sound appetizing because it's sushi. It's like, well, kind of, but it's beef and mozzarella cheese,
Yeah.
And a mustard sauce.
and it's like I know that's very strange, but
Trust the process.
oh my god, it's so incredibly good.
That's because Miranda hadn't had the beef tempura before, and she's like, "That's sushi." I'm like, "Well, it's cooked."
Yeah. Well, it looks like sushi.
She came around.
Yeah. One bite.
Go.
You're
okay.
hooked.
Okay, I get it now.
Yep.
You do.
Yep.
Anyway, video games.
Video games.
That's what we're here for. Some of
I
us.
think I've given up
Out
on
there?
Dark Souls 1.
You what?
I think I've given up on Dark Souls 1.
You're giving up,
I can't beat that fucking spider bitch.
Quaalag?
Yeah, she's got my number, man. I found my way down there, though. I'm proud of myself for that.
Excellent job on that, because that's not an easy track down there.
And I found a way around those motherfuckers that throw rocks at me. I found the safe passage to not aggro them.
Okay, I see. I usually just sprint through them. What kind of build do you have?
Man, I'm using
Big
I'm
bonk.
using the axe that you start with.
Okay. Are you a pyromancer?
No, I'm not magic.
Okay.
That should be a given for me, I feel.
Oh.
Never a magic boy usually. I can't remember who I started with, but you start with the axe and then the shield. And
Okay.
I've gone between the axe and the Zweidelhinder, however you say that fucking word.
Zweihander.
Because I found that.
Uh-huh. Zweihander's one of the best swords.
Yeah, I found that one, and I was using that for a bit. So I don't know. I kind of then Ghost of Yotai came out, and then I just haven't gone back to
That's
it. I'm like,
understandable.
Yep.
man, she's tough, dude. She's
You
tough.
gotta hug her, basically.
Yeah, and then she does like the lava at her feet,
Yeah.
and it's like, man.
When you recognize that move coming, then you gotta run away until she chases you, and then get right up in there again. That's usually the best way to handle her.
There was also this butterfly boss. Ain't no way.
Uh-huh.
I ain't got nothing. I got no range.
That one is infuriating for melee builds.
Oh yeah, there's no way I could beat that thing.
You can. You just gotta.
I just gotta find a crossbow or something. I'm sure.
No, you just. It's a patience game.
Oh well.
Which is most of Dark Souls, I would wager.
Yeah, it will eventually land on the bridge, and then you can whale it. It just takes a while.
Just go Iron Knight, Chris. And that's easy.
I wish, man.
Right? Oh.
I mean, if you do want easier mode, magic build's the way to go, because magic is
As is tradition.
insanely overpowered, even more like
Dark Souls
even
1.
way more than what we in Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's incredibly overpowered because you don't have a magic bar.
What?
Yeah.
Well, hot damn.
You have you just keep going.
You have a limited amount of uses.
Okay.
But you don't have it doesn't take stamina, and there's no actual like FP bar. You just go for it.
Good Lord.
And even with limited uses, you do so much damage. It's crazy.
You could see where they've made, like, if you play Dark Souls 1, if you play Demon Souls, that's the first one of the whole shebang. You see where they made quality of life improvements for sure.
Oh, yeah.
People will be like, like Bloodborne is really tough or Elden Ring is really tough. It's like, man, yes, but also it's not as bad. Those runbacks on Elden Ring are nothing compared to a runback on
so
Dark
hard.
Oh,
Souls.
shit.
Compared to what it used to be.
Fuck no, man. I got through a lot of Blight Town, and then I died, and it's like,
It's awful. Like I said, there's two bonfires in Blighttown that drastically improve everything, but finding them and getting to them is so annoying.
I found one, thankfully, but yeah, it's still.
That's good.
I found a way to really fight those. The best way to fight those monsters in that area too, patience is the key, and it's like you hit, you back up, you hit, you back up, or you aggro them and you're like, follow me, monster, to this safe area.
Yeah. Come this way.
How'd you do with the little ninja guys that give you toxic?
Once I realized how they injured me, I did fine against them afterwards.
Okay, good. Because once you kill them, they're gone.
Yeah, I like that they were gone permanently. That was a nice change of pace.
It's so annoying. Did you get knocked down into the pit with the dogs?
The leech monsters in the swamp suck. I just stay away from them. They're not. You don't get enough souls for one. If you try to fight them, it's not worth it. And they're beefy boys.
You farm those for upgrade materials.
Oh well, that's nice.
That's what they're there for.
You're like, oh, so maybe it could be worth it.
Because I'm in the bonfire in the swamp. That's where it's like the last place I'm at, and it's like that's a good farming area in general. I feel
it is
because a lot of those bugs come to you.
If you go the opposite way of Quelaag, you can find a giant hollowed out tree.
I found that. I got whatever was in there. I don't remember what was in there, but
Did you get all the way down to the bottom?
Oh, there's a bottom. Nope.
Yeah, you should go down to the bottom. It's a dead end, but there's stuff that's worth it down there.
Okay, maybe I'll look into that. Because
another covenant.
Because right now, outside, I'm in a gaming lull right now. I know I said this in our friend Discord the other day. It's like I don't know what to play right now. Nothing is interesting to me.
Because you've platinumed.
Yeah.
Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah, Ghost of Yotei that just came out last week. Yes, I have platinum it already.
It got
the week before, whatever it was. But it was, it got its hooks in me. I think last weekend I was playing that nonstop. So.
Now I know we were talking about it before we started recording, but comparatively to Ghost of Tsushima,
yes.
Which one are you landing on?
So if you
I'm going to break it down like this.
Okay.
First, we're going with overall. Which one do you prefer?
Overall, if I had to choose one, I'm probably going to choose Ghost of Yotei.
Okay. Gameplay. Which one are you choosing?
Ghost of Yotei.
Story. Which one are you choosing?
Ghost of Yotei again, but
wow.
I think that's an apples. I said this also before. Like it's apples and oranges. Like either one is really story wise is really good. They're very different stories. So
I'll say because so far the biggest complaint, and I'm using that term loosely, but I mean if people are looking for the downside, it's the story, from what I understand.
Yeah, there's a part in the story where it shifts, and it's just like, man, that was kind of a fast shift.
Are we doing? And by we I mean Sony in general and their games. Like, are we doing the revenge story too much?
It is a revenge story, but I don't think it was too much.
Okay, because that's like I heard that and I started thinking about it and like God of War,
Games. Yep.
The Last of Us, like yeah, they do a lot of revenge stories actually.
Yeah, it is a revenge story, don't get me wrong, but it's very understandable, especially if you take yourself and put yourself in that time period, which I think is like 1700s, don't quote me. Put yourself in that time period, and it's like, okay, I understand. And because it's in Japan, there's family honor, there's all that stuff that really hones in to it, and it's just like, okay, it makes sense now. It's not like I mean, it's a revenge story, but it's not like Last of Us, where like Ellie's
That's the main focus of everything.
Abby and Ellie are just like, they're ruining their lives, you know, basically
for revenge. Yeah,
for revenge. So, but also, and I know I said this before we started recording, but Dustin, you had said like, oh, I need to really play the first one. No, you do not. You do not. It is a completely separate story. It's like 200 years after the first one. And it's a indirect sequel, so it's like you could just go into this and be fine.
Do they reference the first game at all, or is it just other than history wise, like because now you're 200 years later?
There are no story element references to the first one.
Okay,
so it's 1000% separate. Interesting.
It is 98% separate.
Yeah, I was going to say, The way that you answered that told me that during story missions, and the actual just main plot of the game doesn't reference it, but there are ways to reference the first game outside of that.
Yeah, something, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not.
I picked that up immediately.
But it's like there's nothing about the first game that influences. Tremendously influences this game.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute.
But it's really but it's really interesting how they do connect them, because then I didn't think about it in the way they connected it. And I'm like, oh, I guess that's true. Mm-hmm. But that's all I'll say. I do know that Ben and I are going to be playing Legends for sure when it comes out for it, and Ghost of Tsushima Legends, the multiplayer,
that was a lot of fun.
Aspect was a lot of fun. Like, it didn't deserve to be as much fun as it did. Like, it eventually became a standalone multiplayer, you know, that you could download separately. But like, we had a shit ton of fun playing that for a good bit there.
I also like that it's just part of the game. So like, if you get the game, like at times you can just play the multiplayer, but like then just go back to story mode if you want. Like, I like them being a part of the same game rather than a standalone personally.
I wish we would have done the raid though. We never got around to that.
There's got to be a new one, right?
I mean, I would hope so. It's not. I mean, the multiplayer for Ghost of Yotai is not out yet,
right?
So, and I don't know when it's going to be out.
Well, I mean, I will be getting Ghost of Yotai, and I'll be down for the multiplayer. I really enjoyed the first one. It just felt like most of the memories I have from that are just when we're done and the way we were all sheathing our
That's right.
swords.
I got a video of it somewhere where it's like we had a freaking like we were all in sync of doing our finishing move.
Something so simple, but just the way it's just
also
so
Ghost of Yotai. I have not fallen in love with a photo mode in a game
like you did. Yeah,
you've been posting a lot.
No
of pictures.
kidding, man.
Some of those are goddamn beautiful, man. Like, and I'm biased, obviously, but some of those shots were really good.
Well, when you and Ben were posting stuff, I was tempted to just throw in a Borderlands 4
picture
because there's a photo mode in that too.
Photo mode,
like,
yeah.
I could do it.
Should have, man. I mean, me and Ben were doing enough that Colin bought it.
Yeah. Well, I think it was gifted to him.
It
Also-
was, right?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Sean
Yeah.
gifted
Oh,
it to him.
good for him. Good.
Yeah,
on
no,
Sean.
that's super
what a
cool.
dude. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I'm financially irresponsible, so
Yep.
well, that's cool.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I think we've all been there. I was like, you know what, here you go.
Also, we didn't put this on the docket, and I apologize. But now going back into our Discord, it made me think of it. Can we talk about how Ubisoft is a bunch of fucking cowards?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking coward ass company.
Well, they are French.
Oui, oui.
Damn. Got him.
Sorry to our French fans.
So-
Got him.
For context, there
Okay.
was
Yeah.
in I don't know if it was in development, maybe like early development, if anything.
I think it was pre-development, but
It was going to be an Assassin's Creed game set in post-Civil War, where you were a black assassin who was formerly enslaved, who were going to fight the KKK.
Eventually would fight the KKK.
And they canceled that because they were afraid of the political climate and backlash from Yusuke from Shadows. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, Shadows did gangbusters because of because of the
right.
backlash, quote unquote.
and it was also a real person, but so
I watched the Kind of Funny Games Daily when they talked about this, and I'm gonna quote Blessing when I say Ubisoft, you're siding with the racists right now, like because you're afraid of some backlash in the political climate. What the political climate being racism? Are you kidding me?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
let's just bow down to that because
I'll call a spade
we
a
don't
spade
like-
right now. Fuck you, Ubisoft.
Yeah. Cowards.
I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't have bought it still because but
It's
the
Ubisoft.
last one
Yeah.
I bought was Black Flag. So I've played,
Origins was really good, but that's the last
Yeah.
one I actually played.
but I've played a Assassin's Creed game. I get the gist of it, but however, that would have been more tempting for me to
got-
get that one because
first-
that's
you
a
got-
super cool concept.
You got Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in 2016, and you can do some horrible shit to the KKK in that game.
I go on, get my stabbing knife out.
Oh yeah, they deserve it. Some dynamite, like
Yeah, I don't. It's just it doesn't surprise me that they'd cancel it because again, they are. I don't know. They don't make good decisions ever, so makes it's on par.
The part that just blows my mind is to talk about the Yusuke backlash from Shadows, and it's like, correct me if I'm wrong here. Shadows sold extremely well.
Well,
like-
and it's just a small subsect of people who are very loud
Yeah,
because the platform allows them to do that.
and then bots, literal bots, follow suit with that.
Yeah.
Like-
So, I mean, they're not thinking ahead. I know that much.
No.
I don't know. Maybe they just said they canceled it so they can bring it back and everyone's going to be hyped about it. But I doubt it.
Yeah,
So, I mean, not buying an Ubisoft game is pretty easy for me anyway.
Yeah.
That's same here.
Yeah.
This really just reinforces that.
But you get Ubisoft Classics now with the new Ultimate Xbox Pass. They raised the price.
That's
$10.
also not on the docket. And what the fuck is Microsoft doing? Like, what a fucking slap in the face to consumers. Which shocking, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have
the
thought?
$1 trillion company can't. We don't make enough money.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't know if you guys read that Costco is not selling Xboxes anymore.
Yeah, I did see that.
And who knows who else is going to follow suit with that, because it's just they're not.
I think they stopped selling Xboxes prior to the announcement that they're
Oh, they
price
did.
hiking.
They did, but it's just like
Yeah.
that's not doing them any favors.
No, it's definitely not. So they raised the price of Game Pass by
$10
how much?
From
So it's
$19.99
$30?
to $30.
And you don't get as much as you used to as well.
You don't get as much as you used to. You still get the day ones, and you also now get Ubisoft Classics and EA's whatever. But they also got rid of it, so you no longer get discounts on DLCs and expansions that you
You
used
get
to.
points instead.
And and they try to make it seem like in their announcement that this is what people wanted. They're like, we've listened to your feedback and this is what we're doing. Who fucking gave this?
Whose
feedback?
Yeah, if you are out there listening to this right now and you are one of the people responsible for claiming this is what you wanted, please see yourself out.
Like, I don't even have Game Pass, and it's just like, what?
Yeah. There's zero chance that people wanted less for more money.
And
or they were,
like,
or Xbox, if they did put a survey out there, was probably a little dishonest.
Like, you can, so now instead, like, it used to be an extremely good value.
Yep. It really was. Video games is the best value you could get for a subscription service.
Don't think they can claim that anymore. I mean, they'll claim it, but in reality, because you can get Silksong for the same price as Game Pass Ultimate, and then you get to keep it.
Yeah. I mean, this is now people are like, this is going to force people to buy new games because the average, kind of funny, did talked about some survey that people had taken that it's like the average gamer buys a new game every 3 months. So it's like if you were going to have Game Pass for like Call of Duty, because that's part of it,
yeah,
you might as well just buy it now outright, and then you own it, and then that's the only game you're going to play.
Do you think this is so they can get their titles to actually be bought instead of people just using Game Pass? That's why this move is happening? Well,
I'm quoting kind of funny here again, is that Xbox, Sarah Bond with Xbox apparently said that Game Pass is profitable, but what they don't take into account when they say it's profitable is the money they lose from day one, of their Xbox titles being a part of that. Like they don't bring that up, and it's just like, well, that feels a little dishonest.
Just a tad.
So there's no way it was. I can't imagine it's profitable.
Feels like
that's why they're raising money.
Feels like a major oversight from such a large company when you rolled this shit out and came up with these ideas.
I mean, when it first initially came out, it was that was too good of a deal to pass up.
It was like $10 at that time.
Yes.
Yeah. So I understand the 20. I mean, I understand $30 even, but you know. That's
a 50% increase, though, man. That's bold,
and you're getting less than you used to get.
We listened to your feedback. I mean, the shareholders. Cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
they play games.
That's why I'm like, whoever's feedback it was, they didn't do.
I don't think anyone really asked for this.
The board of directors and shareholders asked for more profit out of Microsoft for some reason.
Oh, for sure. But this is why I'm like, I think whatever feedback, if they did do a survey as an example, like whatever they said in there was either very misleading or was confusing on how they were wording it, but who knows?
Yeah. It's a large corporation. That's their MO.
$1 trillion company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With a T.
When is enough profit enough? Is
Never.
it ever going
Capitalism.
to be enough? Right.
Let's look
everything.
Let's look right now. In 2025, Microsoft, who owns Xbox, has a net income of $101 billion. They need that money, clearly.
But it could have been $110 billion if we raised the price of.
According to my uncle, we'll see that money eventually because it trickles down, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
It just takes a long time.
Companies like to share their
Centuries,
profits with
maybe.
people. Right.
And also like they were talking about hardware sales too, and like how like Switch, PS5 now, and Xbox have raised their pricing because of tariffs. It's also bullshit, and I didn't even think about it this way, that they're not absorbing the cost of tariffs.
No, they're passing it on.
Y'all
we do.
It's trickling down to the consumer.
It's so heartbreaking.
But not surprising.
It's not. This fucking capitalist ass world sucks.
It's all right.
God bless the nuclear family.
I did see that Steam or Valve is going to be getting should have gotten a large influx of money yesterday because Battlefield 6 released.
Good for them. I heard it's not that good
and-
though. It didn't. Get
Well,
good
no, hold on.
reviews.
Here's why. There was a bug with the Battlefield launcher, which is its own proprietary launcher, and so it was saying that people didn't own Battlefield 6 and couldn't play it even if they had already bought it. So people en masse were returning the game and going over to Steam to buy it there where it just worked. So I want to see how much money I want the statistics to come out to see how much money they made yesterday, because apparently it's going to be a lot.
Yeah. Also, not everybody needs to have a launcher.
Oh my god, why? Like,
Gaten just keeps winning.
Yeah, man, it's like I'm not gonna download all of your launchers. I'm not gonna do it at this point. I don't care. If I can get it on Steam, I'll get it on Steam. Tough shit. You guys missed the ball on this one.
Yeah.
I've gone too far down this road. I ain't taking another path, man, guys. I am doing
The
it.
only one I was okay with was Escape from Tarkov's.
Sure.
But now that's also coming to Steam.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Okay.
you're gonna stop playing it through their launcher, right?
No, I'm just going to keep the one I got.
Yeah, he's like, I've gone too far.
Oh.
I gotta.
I mean,
thought
I can just move the exe file over to Steam and it's fine.
true.
That's what I was thinking, like that, or I thought like if you already owned it, you could just get it on Steam. Or, I
No,
don't
you
know.
can't. You have to buy it again
what a
on
bummer.
Steam.
What a bummer.
They're not honoring that for some reason. But again, you can just move the exe file over there and it's fine.
I mean, EA, like their games are on Steam now, but they still make you go through the launcher.
yeah,
sucks.
I don't get it.
Well,
But
yeah,
I usually don't play EA games on my PC,
right.
so.
And I was going to say, and based off recent news, I will play even less of EA games going
Yeah.
forward. So
That's another thing we didn't have on the docket that EA is officially bought.
You
failed- we
heard
failed
it
on
here
news
first
today.
2 weeks ago.
yeah,
It's true. Back 2 weeks ago, it was a rumor, and now it is a fact.
Pretty sure Saudi Arabia is buying EA. Yeah,
Yep.
they have
Yep, they have.
for quite a tidy sum of money.
So I don't get how you could be $20 billion in debt when you don't actually make any new games. Like you just rehash the same games over and over again with updates and then charge full
It's-
price. How are you losing money?
It's its own form of trickle down economics.
Yeah. Oh. Fucking people, man.
Man, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a tough time getting the next Jedi game.
Yeah, that might be the only one that I do want to get.
We'll see how the Saudis have.
Or Mass Effect's new game.
Oh yeah, that too.
Because
I mean,
that's in the works.
if that ever comes out.
Knights of the Republic remake. Like there's these things, and
Here's these remasters and enjoy all of the loot boxes that are included in all of this. Sweet. Got to get that $50 billion investment back, man, somehow.
I bet Bill Burr will play him.
If I get to play as Bill Burr,
All right.
I'll buy it.
I knew what you were saying, Adam.
I mean, to be fair, Bill Burr's a redhead. He could fit in the Jedi Survivor Series.
Right.
But yeah, him and Pete Davidson and all those guys will be playable characters in Sims, at least, I bet.
Yeah, and then say goodbye to any LGBTQ content in their games going forward.
That's what I'm really interested to see how hard they're going to go on that.
Well,
Not that there's
especially Mass Effect is massive for that.
Yeah, that is true. You can kiss boys if you're a boy, or kiss girls if you're a girl,
I'll kiss a boy.
or kiss a non-human.
I'd fucking alien.
Had to be me.
Dude, I'll do it.
Someone else might have messed it up.
Right.
Oh god, it's so sad.
Someone got that as a tattoo I saw yesterday on Reddit. It looked pretty good.
Oh.
It's a good tattoo. Let's see. We're close to running out of time. This is gonna be a shorter episode.
Yeah.
We have a hard out. So Fallout Day is coming out next a couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
The 23rd of October, which is about a month and a half from when the next season of the show comes out, which I'm very excited about. Yeah. For me, and you guys probably excited for getting any news about the Fallout 3 remaster, which was leaked last year, but according to IGN and Game Rant, not gonna happen. They'd be very, very surprised if it happened. And this comes from a reported leaker who leaked like the Oblivion stories and some other things, who's like reputable. So still disappointing, but all right.
I mean, unless it's New Vegas, I don't. At this point, I don't know if I care.
Fallout 3 is so good, though.
It is. I would see New Vegas happening before 3
because of the show. I concur.
Because of the show, yeah.
I thought I saw that Bethesda does not want to work with Obsidian now. Like I think, I thought
they have a choice.
Well, no, I thought I saw that Obsidian was like wanting to do like New Vegas 2, and Bethesda just will not do it.
I think that was before merger, though, right?
I mean, now that they are both owned by Microsoft, but I don't know. I feel like if they own both of them, you could just easily do this, but I don't know.
Well, now that you have the show, and that's going to basically be New Vegas 2, I don't know how they would fit that into that. Like, also, I don't know how the show is going to fit into the new Fallout game is going to come down the pipeline in 2047. You know,
that's being generous.
Yeah, just before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out.
But yeah, it's probably just going to be like Fallout 76 stuff, is my guess, and stuff about the show.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't
know why they need a full day about that, but
well, yeah, I mean, maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised.
Remasters coming out.
Hey, we got Skyrim working on a toaster. We're selling you the toaster.
Yeah.
Play Skyrim within Fallout 76 now.
Yeah, you can play it on your Pip-Boy.
Yeah. I'd actually try that.
I probably would. I probably would too. I'll be real.
I mean, the way when you say it like that, I mean, I would kind of check it out. You know,
I do own it. So,
right.
You know, it's just a matter of downloading it and paying whatever the DLC price is. So I can help contribute to Microsoft's funds and keep them afloat.
Now, you might play that, but I know you would definitely play a Red Dead Redemption 2 PS5 upgrade.
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
Because that's a rumor. That's the rumor hitting the last week for sure, that this is coming out this year.
And a credible one at that.
Yes.
So it's installed. Game day is approaching.
Yeah, we're playing Grand Theft Auto. What are you doing?
Not playing that, I guess. I've done my time.
Come back and play with us.
Well, play Red Dead 2 with me.
I would definitely.
Man, we'll see.
Adam, I would play with you.
Thank you. Rockstar, make the worlds collide. Just make it like fucking Fortnite.
Let's play stunters versus snipers in Red Dead.
Okay, come on. Doing that on if you get a Pegasus. They basically bring Undead Nightmare back, and you get a Pegasus.
Bro.
And then you can do snipers versus stunters.
And a rocket bike. Wait.
Why not?
I've gone too far. We just need the Titan so Jeff can fly the Titan into people in Red Dead.
Just one time, guys.
Just once.
That's all. We're not asking for much.
Yeah.
So here's the other thing. It will, if it does happen, wonderful. The game already looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how, do you just make it playable in 4K? Because it kind of already is.
Can you imagine that game with ray tracing and shit though? Holy fuck.
I'd spend 800 hours in it. Yeah.
The shadows and reflections on the water are already
I know,
impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
So even more? Why not? Let's make it so base PS5s light on fire from all the stuff they're having to render.
Yeah.
Well, and it's funny that the news of this is coming out because, like, I know B said it the other day, but it's like I also been having the itch to like play. It's installed on my PlayStation, and it's like other stuff has come out that I've been wanting to play, like Silk Song or Hades 2, Ghost of Yotai, and it's like I haven't pulled the trigger to start a new game in it yet, but like now I'm gonna wait as well. Now, you know, like if this is coming out this year, why not?
Well, as somebody who has been playing Red Dead 2 recently, I mean, again, very early in the game, I don't know, like to Adam's point, like it is so beautiful that like I just will. Typically, it's like when I'm off work and I just want a relaxing game. Like that is an incredibly relaxing game to just ride around, fish, hunt, just randomly do shit, just explore.
I've explored the whole map now, pretty much, or most, like 95% at least.
There's that area where late in the game you work as a rancher.
Yeah.
With that mountain and that lake. Oh,
it's my favorite area in that game.
That is the most beautiful part of that game.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Not the swamp of Saint Denis, like that.
Just northwest of Strawberry.
Yes, sir.
Strawberry beer.
There's a lot of shit west of Strawberry. I'm finding.
That's
like I've been over there before.
I never really explored all of that.
Yeah, there is an insane amount of stuff.
I actually played it the first time.
Yeah.
That was back when we were streaming, so like I felt more need to keep the story going, and people will be more invested that way versus me just running around. However, now that I'm just playing it casually, there's some really beautiful stuff.
It really is.
I also never explored the northern part of the map, so I found that lab with the automaton.
Oh, you sure?
Oh yeah.
Got that trophy. Didn't know that was up there.
Oh yeah, I've seen that a few times. I think there's only like maybe once that I've fully completed that storyline like that. Mm-hmm. I always forget to go back up there and do it though. Like I ride past that building, right? Like you catch it and it's like, oh, this is where that's at. It's been a minute since I fully went through that little mini story there. It's a fun one.
It is a fun one.
Don't you find the robot like on a mountaintop at the end?
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Contemplating its life.
Its existence.
After murdering its maker.
Yes.
Speaking of, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein's coming out this month, and I'm fucking excited for that movie.
Hell yeah.
Looks so good. Anyway. How do you guys feel about doing Disc Corner now?
Let's do it.
I think we got to do it. I think we got to do Disc Corner. I don't know. I still don't have a good transition.
It's fun to just mix it up.
It doesn't roll off the tongue like Tweet Corner, Dick Corner. We have 3. Technically, one's an Instagram, but you know what? We're counting it. 2 from our boy Jeff Allegedly. First one being Jeff Allegedly asks at CGY Boys. Now that we all agree that roguelikes are the best genres in games, okay, who agreed to this?
Right.
They're fun. Don't get me wrong, but
Jeff did.
The best. What existing franchise do you want to see do a roguelike? # Disc Corner.
I think we just kind of, laid it out there that Red Dead Redemption 2, you could do a really good roguelike with that.
That would be interesting.
In that world where you just have to survive.
Yeah.
Ghost of Yotai's combat, I can see that also being a thing too.
But the thing with a roguelike, right? They like when you die or whatever, like you start over. Right. But they keep unveiling part of the story, right? So
well, do you even need a story?
I don't know. Like you just keep
like Balatro, there's no story there.
I guess that's true.
That's a roguelike.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a funny answer. Like Madden.
Ooh.
You lose a game, you just got to start over. It's like, oh. Call of Duty would be funny.
They could do that. God of War did really well with the Valhalla DLC.
Exactly. Like that was honestly when you were reading this off, like God of War was my first reaction, and then I remembered that they had done it.
It's fun.
It was fun. I never fully got through it, but it really did work.
I would like to see an Arkham Knight or Batman roguelike, because the combat in there is also
could be
really
fun.
fun. And that, and the whole point of Batman 2 is you don't want to get hit, right, too. So it's like, that. I think that would fit in really well. But yeah,
All right, Rocksteady, make it happen.
Rocksteady, just make something happen in general.
Bring it back.
Hopefully James
Bring
Gunn
it back.
writes that ship. Next one from Jeff Allegedly. Acid Joy Boys. Every mammal on Earth suddenly has human intelligence. What takes over the world? Hashtag Discorner. Bears, man.
Oh, bears is a good answer.
Bears is a good answer.
They're going to realize how scared we are of bears. And they're going to get together. Elephants already have human intelligence, I feel.
Pretty much.
So,
Octopi. They're very, very intelligent already.
But are they a mammal?
is that a mammal?
That's not.
That is
Just
not
I
a
was
mammal.
trying to think of. I mean, like my initial thought was like whales.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know how they would actually take over. And then I was just
They'd
trying
have a
to
tougher time.
Yeah. Like sitting here thinking of like just sea creatures, but I was like, yeah, it's not mammals though.
Horses would be interesting.
Horses would be very interesting.
Horses was like, you guys are weird. You guys have weird obsessions with us. And it's like, I agree with you, horses.
They could pull, like the bear tribunal. They could, if they all pulled together, we'd be in trouble.
That's true.
God, I think bears is such a good answer though. They're gigantic.
There's
Moose?
so many of them. I think it's meese.
Mooses.
I'm pretty sure it's meese.
Just any very large mammal.
Dogs would be fun though.
God, I would love it.
I mean, lions also would be a good answer.
Yeah.
Gorillas.
If it
As you
happened
say,
to dogs,
orangutans.
if it happened to dogs, I think that would change the dynamic that we currently have, and it'd be less fun to have a dog.
I agree.
Yeah, that would probably be true. Because they'd be like, actually, don't like you that much, so I'm gonna go. And I'd be like,
unconditional love?
fair point.
They
I
develop
understand.
opposable thumbs. We're screwed.
Yeah. You can't eat chocolate.
Or grapes, or onions.
Now apples though.
D-
Anyway,
Bananas.
bears is the correct answer.
Yeah, that would be terrifying. Or bear-ifying.
But
I'll go with bear-ifying.
Verifying.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Our last Discorner comes from Bone Daddio via Instagram, who sent me a reel of somebody who asked, you have to quote as much of a movie as you can to save your life. What movie are you picking? That thing you do.
Oh, damn.
The Oneaters.
I'm leaning A New Hope. Maybe Empire Strikes Back.
I got Dustin's movie in my mind. I think he's going to pick, but we'll see.
What is it?
Well, I'm not telling you until
You
say
first.
it.
Dumb
Coward.
and Dumber.
Oh, no. I was going to say Magoober.
MacGruber would be a good one.
Dumb and Dumber is also my movie.
It was that or Hot Rod.
I'm the hot rod guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's Adam. I've only seen Hot Rod like once or twice. But like, if you talk about some older Jim Carrey movies, Ace Ventura, both 1 and 2, Dumb and Dumber, I can quote way too many, like too much of those movies. Way too much.
Maybe sometime we'll have an exercise where we see how much of the movie you can quote.
Can actually, it might, like having not even seen the movies in a while, how quickly I think my brain would start to just remember
we
the
can find a
lines.
script. We can find a script out there sometime.
Yeah.
This is the Ready Player One game in the book.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
Like 100%. God, don't watch that movie, you guys. It's okay, standalone movie, but read the book
Just read the book or listen to it.
Definitely.
or
You
listen
don't
to
need
it.
you don't need to read and or listen to the second one though. I will tell you that.
Ah,
Ready
you
Player
can
Two.
if you want to.
I recently did. I recently listened to it while at work. That book didn't need to be written.
It's not as good, but
No.
it's like it's okay.
It's all right.
You should listen to Armada next.
Armada's really good.
Armada's
Okay.
decent. Yeah.
I've been looking for another one while I'm at work. I've been getting more into like audiobooks, so that I'll add that.
There you go.
Chris turned me onto that one.
It's good. It's good.
It is. I liked it. Well,
that's it.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for submitting your questions to Discorner. If you, dear listeners out there, have something on your mind you think you want us to answer at the end of our next episode, send it our way. We have a Discord. The link to our Discord will be in the description of this episode. You can also send us messages on whatever social media platforms we have, like Instagram, personal, or the podcast stuff. But again, if you have something on your mind you think you want us to answer, send it our way. And use the hashtag DiscCorner when you send it. Thank you in advance. And also, make sure you tell your friends, tell your family, tell strangers on the street that you have a favorite podcast with your favorite boys on the internet, because we are pretty much anywhere and everywhere you can think of, on iTunes, Spotify, Google's podcast thing, Podbean, like you name it, we are probably there at this point. So spread that word to everybody you know or see. And then, as always, we end every episode with a shower thought from Reddit. This week's comes from user Lucio Boops 3. And they say, since they all require batteries or some form of power, electronics are actually a subscription. And that
That's true.
is going to do it for episode 210 of Come Get Your Podcast. I've been your host, Adam.
I've been Dustin.
I've been Chris.
And we'll see you next time.